What's good? It's Rich the Artist, One Stop Shop in Greensboro, North Carolina, and creator, designer, owner, all that good stuff of Only the Rich, lifestyle clothing brand. Lord, bumping music. I don't want those down. But yeah, the thing behind my brand is to become the best version of yourself and create a life full of wealth. True wealth, which is in abundance and freedom. And today's topic for this video, the word of the week is discomfort. And today's topic is faking it until you make it. Now, when I say fake it till you make it, I'm not talking about flexing, I'm not talking about putting on that kind of facade, showboat and all that good stuff. I'm not talking about fronting. What that was. When I say fake it till you make it, I mean playing the role of who you want to become, right? Let's look at it this way. Life is a movie, and we all have roles to play, there are plenty of roles out there, and depending on who you want to become, depending on the role you want to take, you have to tweak who you are. You have to put on a certain suit, put on a different mask. You have to become a different character than who you are, right? A lot of people say, and I get what, like in one instance, it's true, you shouldn't force yourself to be something you're not. But you should force yourself to be someone that you want to be, because a lot of us, we are, we still have some growth. We still have to grow into the person we want to become. And, a lot of that is, it takes a mental shift, right? You have to get into the minds of that character, like method acting. Like just look at any movie. Just think of how, they walk around day-to-day life, going to coffee shops, driving cars. But if they're playing a character who lives in a world where cars don't exist yet, they're not going to walk outside thinking, I'm going to get in my car. I don't know why I do these things, but it's not going to change. If you're new here, you're probably, it doesn't matter. It's not going to change. I'm always going to over-explain things. Just deal with it. Anyways, the whole point is, you really have to change your mindset. That's the first step into becoming a new person, a new version of yourself. When I say fake it, I don't mean, like switch up and be, like you can still be true to yourself and play a different character, right? Like there's a lot of people who do that in movies, they only take on certain roles that portray them a certain way, or they only take on certain roles that fit them, whatever. It's all the same thing. You want to take on a role that fits you, right? You don't want to do a complete 180 per se. Like, it's one thing to change your habits and certain characteristics around, but to change your whole essence of who you are, that's different. That's where it becomes negative. You should still stay true to yourself and do what makes you feel the best. You want to embody that completely and fully. You want to act like every day is a movie and every day you're on set, cameras rolling. Act like you are you 5 years from now. Think, what would so and so do? You want to think, what would I do if I was this character, right? Whoever that character is, whatever that character does, put yourself in those shoes. Like for me, I'm an artist. I look at things through the eye of an artist. I see the art and everything, right? or I try to anyway. That's what I'm trying to embody and become. I'm trying to be an artist. I'm trying to, like, to the point where you can't really even tell I'm trying anymore. Like, I want that to be second nature. I have to grow into that, you know. It's a lot of things that I have to grow into. It's a lot of things that we all have to grow into. And it takes something as small as shifting your mind to playing that role. And then it's all a snowball from there. If you stick with it, right? Stick with the script and play it out, see it through. And, you know, it'll be a great turnout. Like, you won't regret the character you become. You know, going back to the whole theme of discomfort. You know, it takes some challenging yourself. You need to push your limits. If you're not pushing your limits, then you're doing something wrong. So, that being said, stay true to yourself, but yes, play the role of the character you desire to become. We all have roles that are meant for us. We just have to align ourselves with it, and everything will fall into place. Take it till you make it. And then by the time you make it, all of these habits, all of this discipline that's been building up, the discomfort, the challenges you put yourself through, all of that's light work, history, things to laugh about in the past. In the future, things to laugh about at some point in time, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's going to be good to reflect back on, you know, because like I said, it's a mindset thing. So you get your mind in the right position and move forward. The rest is easy.